What's up, guys? We're turkey hunting in Nebraska again with a bow. Yesterday I tagged out on my first Nebraska bird. A really nice tom. If you didn't check out that video, make sure you do. I'll drop a link in the description below and the cards right up here. But in Nebraska, you get 2 turkey tags. I had one, I filled it, and I was like, all right, I got the rest of the weekend up here. I can either just hang out or I can go get another tag. They're pretty expensive in Nebraska for non-residents, 128 bucks for a turkey tag, so I was kind of hemming and hawing. And I was like, I can't just sit here with my thumb in my butt all weekend. I'm gonna go crazy. So I went and got another turkey tag from the nearest town, and I'm heading back to the area where I got my bird yesterday. I know there's at least 3 other nice toms in there. So I am gonna go take a stab at my second Nebraska turkey. Again, the best thing about Nebraska is, other than the fact that you get 2 turkey tags, they're multi-season, multi-use. So if I can't fill it with the bow this weekend, I always can come back up here with the shotgun later in the year. So heading back into this area, we're gonna see how it goes. All right, before I go in here and set up, I am going to just watch from the road, try to figure out where these birds are on the neighboring property. I'll show you with the camera here what I'm looking at. So all these birds are kind of in this person's, long gravel driveway, and there's cedars on both sides, and the birds are hung up in those trees. I am going to try and call them over into this tall grass, and I'm gonna have to get them to cross the fence in order to come over where I can shoot them, but I think it's possible for sure. Depending on where they are here, they might not even have to come that far. I can actually see them all the way through the trees. I'm gonna have to bring them about 400 yards here. I'll zoom in. Man, those things were so close. I called them into I had those hens at about 25 yards, and those gobblers were strutting around at about 35, 40 yards. Absolutely would have shot with the bow. That's in range.
Just too many sticks. Shotgun, easy. Could have picked out whatever one I wanted. I had a clear shot at their head. When they finally all bailed out and went up the hill, I was wondering what the heck happened. Oh look, the old lay down hen got some wind, knocked her over. They did not like that, but I'm gonna go climb up here and see if I can't tell where they are going here. So close, so close. I got right on top of them. They're still right there. That white hen's in that group too. And I came up over the rise. There were two jakes right at 20 yards. I had 10 range them and everything. I didn't want to shoot a jake. I came up over the rise a little bit more, and there was a longbeard. And the draw had draw on him. He was walking. I tried to just cluck to stop him. He wouldn't stop. I didn't want to take a walking shot. Man, that was close. Freaking intense, man. There's a lot of turkeys in here, for sure.
I drove around to the same spot where I killed my turkey with the bow. And there's a bunch of turkeys in this cornfield here working their way towards the woods I have permission on. So I'm driving around them right now. I'm gonna go hike in the mile here and go get set up.
I can't even be patient and sit and try to call them while I can grab their starter decoy and go move in on them. There's lots of cover, so I kind of want to move. I can see them through the trees and they're not coming, and they know they can hear me, so I'm gonna move in. Yeah, baby. Holy shit, that was the longest I've worked a bird in a long time. All I had to do was get him across the fence. And I did. Those jakes came into like 5 freaking yards. Oh my God, they were right on top of me. Look at them run. They came to investigate. All the other toms were out in the field strutting. They're still out there right now with the hens running away. There they go. Most importantly, there's a dead gobbler on my side of the fence. Ooh, tagged out in Nebraska, baby. Had an archery bird. Switched over to the shotgun because we got to get out of here. I'm going to South Dakota to park the camper and then gonna go hunt Wyoming. So crap, I gotta cross this creek and there's really no good way, so we're just gonna walk it. There we go. Gotta love those First Light pants, man. They're so waterproof. I barely got any water in my boots. Look at this dog. That's a nice tom right there. I was down behind that downed log. You can kind of see my shredder decoy right there. Those jakes came under the fence, across the creek, and are right next to me. The jakes were going that way. And basically the strutters were pacing this fence line here with the hens. They were strutting this long grass. I have access here, I don't have access there. And I was just basically trying to get them to come over. Well, finally one of these toms ducked under and he was starting to come towards me, towards the jakes. And then he decided, nah, I'm gonna go back towards the strutters and the rest of the hens. And I couldn't shoot through the brush pile. So I had to stand up. And I stood up, I had a perfect shot at his head and boom! Flippity flop, flippity flop. Can't stop the flop. Heck yeah. Oh man, look at that. As Devin Singleton would say, he's got a sore head. And look at the snood. That might be my first legitimate entry into the longest snood contest. If you guys aren't following along, ooh, check me out, Holtz Outdoors on Instagram, right? Same as the YouTube channel. We are having the longest snood contest. Submit me photos of your snood next to a tape measure. I'm gonna give something away to the longest snood winner at the end of the year. It's just a fun little contest we're having. And I think this guy's a contender. Look at that. Look at the size of the snood on him. So, nice beard. Man, look at that. That is a healthy beard, especially for a Marriam. You can tell that it was thicker, but a bunch of it got broke off up here. It's not 2 separate beards, it's all just one. But nice long rope on them. Holy smackaroons. And look at the hooks. It does not get any bigger than that, the hooks on a Marriam. You know what? I guarantee you, this is not a Marriam. I bet this is a Rio. Yep. So that there is a Rio Grande bird, which explains why the beard is so much thicker, right? The Marriams you'd see typically have just like this, right? Well, he had double the thickness if it didn't get cut off. So this here is definitely a Rio, or maybe a Rio Marriam cross, because beard's a lot thicker and he's got some serious hooks on him, man. You will not see that in a Marriam at all. The long Marriam spurs are about there. And that's like a old bird. This is a good bird, not a very old one, but great hooks. That's a limb hanger, baby. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click that like button. And remember to click subscribe, that way you'll get prompted when I put the rest of the videos up from this turkey tour. Like I said, we already hunted here in Nebraska. We just got done hunting in Colorado, came back here to Nebraska. So there's already 3 turkey videos out. Make sure you check them out. I'll drop links in the description below and up here. And next we are heading to Wyoming. We have a bunch of hunts in South Dakota, then Kansas, and then Wisconsin. So hunting all over the place. Make sure you guys stay tuned. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below.